The dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, this is Ethan Berry with the Specs Howard School of Media Arts, and we're talking with Eli Zarrett this morning. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
How long have you been a member of the Detroit Sports Broadcasting Association?
That's a good question. I started there in 1975 when Ray Lane was the president. When I began my career, I took about a 20-year hiatus, but I'm back. It's a great organization.
So you're out here to shoot 18 today, obviously?
Yes, I am. This is a beautiful day here at Cherry Creek. I have not played this course before. Really looking forward to it. Good organization. DSBA just gave away 2 scholarships to Specs Howard to some of the fine up-and-coming video guys and broadcasters like yourselves working so hard on this piece here.
Bill Harrington, and I'm the chairman of the 2011 Detroit Sports Broadcasters Charity Golf Scramble. The mascots are out here: Hooper, Rory, Paws. Each of the teams is sponsoring one of the holes. We have 5 silver Ford vehicles. This is our silver anniversary. So we have 5 silver Ford vehicles at each of the holes for a hole-in-one. So anybody that gets a hole-in-one goes home with a Ford. And at the Lions hole, in hole number 7, there's a Harley Davidson out there. So if you get a hole-in-one, you get a Harley and a Ford. And we have it closest to the pin element. So look for Ken Cal to shoot well. Look for Eli Zarrett to shoot well. Tom Ryan, Ray Lane. Yeah, Ray Lane's game is wound down a little bit, but he was right up there. So, but those guys will do a good job.
Well, hey, thank you very much, Bill.
And thanks, you guys. You know, Specs Howard's been a great supporter, and we'd love to have you guys here. You do a good job, and you're a great partner with us.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck, man. Well, I'm speaking with
George Eichhorn.
George Eichhorn. And George is the executive director for the Detroit Sports Broadcasters Association. And how long have you been doing that, George?
Oh, I've been doing that on and off for, about 6-7 years now. I work with the executive board. I work with the president, Will Tiemann, and I've worked with previous presidents of the DSBA. So it's kind of a nice opportunity for me to use some of my skills in media and communications, as well as being the executive director, just making sure that the association is on track for what it has to do.
And, well, this is actually a really special thing that we do here. Basically, you've gathered a lot of the sports broadcasters from all over the Detroit area, and everybody's coming to shoot around to golf to help out with some local high school kids and for some scholarships for the Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts.
Oh, absolutely. We're privileged to have the likes of Eli Zarrett here, and Rich Kincaid, and Ken Cal, and Ray Lane, and Bud Lynch. Tom Ryan, of course, the famous radio jock over at WOMC is here. So, yeah, and the purpose, like you said, is just to raise money for the scholarships at Specs Howard, for the high schools in the area. We're awarding 3 grants today, 1 to Monroe Community College for broadcasting, 1 to Henry Ford II High School in Sterling Heights, and 1 to Lake Orion High School, Novi High School. Sorry about that. And those 3 area high schools and universities are going to get grants from us as well today to purchase equipment to help the young people that are attending high school or community college.
That's fantastic. So I guess you guys have prizes scattered out throughout the entire golf course for different achievements for Detroit?
Yeah, we sure do. If it wasn't for the sponsorship of the Southeast Michigan Ford Dealers Association, the Detroit Lions, the Pistons, the Red Wings, and Tigers, we wouldn't be able to put together these fantastic prizes at all these holes out here at Cherry Creek. And I'm talking about a year, free use of a car for a year, a Ford Taurus or a Ford product, and other prizes from our sponsors. I mean, the guys on the committee, Bill Harrington and Jim Ryan, have just gone overboard this year to a good cause to help raise money again for charity and for the needy scholarships.
Is there anything else you wanted to touch base on? Anything you wanted to tell us about? Maybe about the Sports Broadcasters Association? Or anything?
Sure. We started Ty Tyson, who was the original Detroit Tigers radio announcer, and by the way, he was the original announcer for the for the University of Michigan football program. He had two jobs. What he had a vision. He had a vision of the Detroit Sports Broadcast Association having their rights and their privileges as broadcasters. And so he formed this association 62 years ago. If my math is correct, that's 1949. And Ty Tyson and Don Watrick and some of the guys in broadcasting at that time were pioneers. And they sensed a need for the broadcasters to come together, have their own association, and make sure that they, get the rights and privileges they deserve. And so that's what happened. As Ty Tyson, thank goodness, was our first president. He was our founder, and he's done a terrific job, and we've kept that organization together for 62 years.
Fantastic. So if I wanted to check it out a little bit more, is there a website we could look at?
Sure. It's Detroit Sports Broadcasters, and don't forget the S on broadcasters.com, or else you can join our association to become interested in our association by just dropping us an email, dsba1@yahoo.com.
Hey, thank you very much, George.
Great.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Great being here, and thanks to Specs Howard for everything they've done.
Thank you. And for the Specs Howard School of Media Arts, I'm Ethan Berry. Good morning. This is Ethan Berry with the Specs Howard School of Media Arts, and we're here this morning with Paws of the Detroit Tigers fame. How you doing this morning, Paws? Looks like he's doing good. We're going to be shooting some golf today. You shoot golf, Paws? All the Tigers shoot golf, don't they? When they're not hitting the ball, they like to hit the ball. That's the way it goes. So, do you get your own cart today? You gonna be driving around in a golf cart? Get some footage of you? Have you seen any local heroes, any sportscasters around here today that you?
Specs Howard.
Everywhere. It's packed. Yep. We're having a good time. So tell us, Paws, what did you write your college thesis on? Baseball, of course. Anyway, it's about time to hit the greens. We're gonna go shoot 18 with Paws from the Detroit Tigers. Have a good day.
Yeah, I actually took the photo. Tell us when you're ready.